Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Hardcore Ironman progress video. This is episode number 16. Got a lot of good stuff in this episode coming up, so I hope you enjoy watching it. And as always, I'll be back at the end to wrap things up, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, so after a little bit of a grind, I collected all the seaweed that I need for Superglass make, so I'm going to make just under 4,400 molten glass, and then of course craft that into unpowered orbs. I believe it should get me up to 72, maybe close to 73 crafting, and yeah, it'd be nice to get this all done. Don't really want to have to do that again. Collecting the seaweed is pretty slow. You can get about 1,700 in an hour, so it took a while to get all of that, but yeah, let's move on now. Alright, so that is done. Thankfully, Superglass make is really quick. I burned through all of the sand and seaweed that I had extremely quickly. It took me like 40 minutes to do that, less than probably. So that's really good. And something that I forgot about Superglass make is that you get 33% extra molten glass when using it, which is really cool. So basically I got like an extra 1.4k molten glass just from doing that, and calculated that it will get me about 60k XP away from 74, so a lot better than I expected. So can just blow these into unpowered orbs now, be quite AFK, quite chill, and yeah, go from there. And that is 73 crafting. I've still got about 1,000 molten glass left in the bank. It won't get me another level, but I thought I'd just drop that in there. Yeah, fingers crossed I can get to 75 soon enough. I will be doing my daily battle staves, and yeah, I don't really want to get more buckets of sand and seaweed together, so I'll just get the XP bit by bit, I think. Okay, so this next level, a little bit unexpected, but 75 crafting. So I can now craft Slayer rings, and with a +5 boost, I can finally make some glories. You're probably wondering what the hell happened, because in the last clip I said I was just going to chip away at it bit by bit, but I ended up coming over to Lunar Isle just because I wanted to test out buying battle staves from the magic shop here, and it turned out to be way quicker than I anticipated. They only stock 5 at a time, but during the whole time buying these, and I bought about 1,300, I only bumped into 1 or 2 other Ironmen purchasing the battle staves at a time, so it was actually really convenient. I was just buying like nature runes and the battle staves, get a full inventory, and then to avoid the world hop limit, just come back to the bank, craft them and alch them, and then just rinse and repeat. Really straightforward, way quicker than I anticipated. And yeah, I've had this goal for a while, so all that's left for me to do, I've got 6 crystal keys and 1 dragon stone, so if I get lucky and get some loot halves as well from the chest, then I might get more than 7, but that's 7 glories once I've got a +5 boost. And I can also think about unlocking Slayer rings. I definitely want to do that if I've got enough points. I can't remember exactly how many I've got, but that's a big goal done, and some really useful items that come along with it too. I also made about 2.5 mil. I started with a cash stack of about 2 mil, and then once I've out these, yeah, probably about 2.5 mil, so that's pretty good. I might sink some of that into construction. Oh, finally got a +5 boost, so here come the glories. 7 in the end, which is pretty decent. I'll put one of those in my house. Just need to string them. I don't think you actually need the crafting level to string them, so I wouldn't have had to have worried about the level boost or dropping down, but there we go. Just need to enchant them, and then I'll probably go and pick up some Slayer rings. Oh, these rings are going to be so useful in terms of coming back to Neve to get a task. That'll be really good. Also be good for getting to fairy rings. I believe it's quicker than using the RD cloak, and I'm sure there are probably lots of other uses that I can find for them. But yeah, finally glories and Slayer rings. Been waiting for them for a long time, it feels, so really pleased to get them. Look at that. Hey, another item, Thorax plate body. That is definitely a unique. Would have preferred the plate legs, as I'm going for tank legs at the moment, but very happy to get another unique item. Alright, so I just finished chopping enough oak logs and turning them into planks, which will get me up to 65 construction and unlock some pretty cool content for my house. I got from 60 to 60 woodcut in doing that, which is pretty cool, and picked up an easy and a medium, so I'm going to go ahead and do those and then make a start on the construction training. Alright, let's open these two and see if there's anything good inside. Let's start with the easy. No. Ooh. Ancient cloak. That's alright, I suppose. Not the best, but unique's always good. Ooh, just picked up an elite clue bottle from fishing. I did get a level, but I didn't bother recording it. I'm just catching some monkfish on the side. I have no idea if we'll be able to do it. I'll give it a go though. Well, I'm on the second step and I can do it because I can make dragonstone amulets now with a +5 boost. We know that, we've done that, but I don't have any dragonstones left and I don't have any crystal keys, so I guess I'll just put it in the bank for the time being. But I should have had a bit of foresight and left myself an enchanted dragonstone amulet just for this very situation, but there we go. And there we have it. That is 65 construction, so that took me about an hour, maybe a bit less. It's so quick. I was getting about 325k XP an hour, so really quick, and with the hotkeys as well that they've added in, it's really easy to get into a good rhythm. Bit of a strain on the fingers, but I'm happy to do that for an hour. I'm going to go ahead and look at adding some rooms to my house because it is really bare at the minute, as you can see. Need to fill in some of the hotspots and probably add some more teleport portals as well. That'd be pretty useful. So yeah, I'll go and plan that all out and maybe give a very brief tour once that's all ready. Alright, so I pretty much think I'm done for now in terms of reorganising the house. I'll probably visit again once I can build a superior garden and an achievement gallery, but for now I've got bedrooms here and here. I can't access this one, but it doesn't really matter because I can use the servant's money bag in this one. Kitchen, added the best shelves so I can get a decent boost. Haven't added too much in the chapel. Once I can get a gilded altar I might spend a bit more money making it look nice. And then on this side added a portal chamber, so I've actually added 2 new portal chambers, so took a fair amount of lore runes, but I've got really good teleportation in there now. Study, which is probably one of the main reasons why I trained my construction up, so I can make teleportation tablets, which is pretty cool. House teleports being the most useful, I imagine. And then got the mounted glory in here now, so I can do prayer training at some point once I've got the gilded altar. And then just the workplace, I can't remember the name for it, and the costume room, so I can fit a few more pieces in here. It's not too bad, the layout's a bit messy, but I did spend quite a bit of money making it look nice, so some nice cosmetics I guess in the house. I don't mind spending a bit of money to make it look good. Only got a 1 mil cash stack left, so have to start making some more money. And that is 81 strength. I must be getting quite close to 100 combat, maybe a HP level or another strength level. Looking forward to getting that so I can start using Duradel for the bonus points at task milestones, and also so that I can do the Karamja hard diary. I've not done any of the Karamja diaries so far, but that will be particularly useful for the teleports to Shiloh, and also unlocking the gem mine, which I can actually use now that I've got charged glories. Alright, chest number 200, please give me either a loop half key or Thorax plate legs. Fuck off. Yeah, I might take a break from Barrows for a bit. I was getting 100% kill count, or whatever reward percentage, because I wanted to get loop half so I could get a Dragonstone and do that elite clue. I think I actually got a net loss on death runes, so I'm definitely not going to be doing that again. Got a lot of bolt racks. Yeah, I might go back to Slayer for a bit. I don't necessarily need tank legs for Slayer, but it would be nice just to save some food. And it's been a while since we've done a hard clue, so hopefully we can get something good. Oh my, that is so bad. Not really keen for lobsters, not really keen for purple sweets, definitely not keen for firelighters. What can I say? Absolutely awful. Well, that does bring us to the end of another Hardcore Iron Man progress video. I figured we'd end on a high with that 25k hard clue. It's not going to get much better than that. hope you've enjoyed the episode. Feel like got a few interesting things done. Obviously, finally unlocked glories, which is pretty cool, and trained some construction and pimped out the house a little bit, which is pretty decent. Probably head back to Slay It in the next episode. I'm planning to get an agility level so that I can use the chain shortcut in the Slayer Tower, so I'll probably spend like an hour and a half at the beginning of next episode doing that. It's all very exciting, and yeah, just heading towards 75 Slayer for gargoyles, and then eventually 80, 83, 85, all that good stuff, and yeah, hopefully continue to get some good drops and stuff. Yeah, if you enjoyed watching, I hope I'll see you again in the next episode, but until then, guys, take care.